Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not even gonna lie, all these late model Audis kind of all look the same, to be honest. The Q5, the Q3, the Q7, the Q8, the A4, A6, A8, from a distance, all these cars look the same. And yeah, I'm gonna complain about it a little bit in the beginning of this video, you know, as if you care, but that's just on my mind right now. All these cars look the damn same. But anyway, let's review this one. It's a 2020 Q5. I believe it's a Premium Plus. Let's see how it is. Rear seat legroom is not huge, but it is acceptable. A little squeaking by the vents, but the doors are pretty good, so let's check out the front. And then, as usual, I pick out the worst time of the day to actually make this video. It's about sunset, so the lighting is not going to be great. I aim to please. Here's the odometer. I'll just show you right now. And now for the button test. And now for the final button. Alright guys, so with Audi's latest track record, I was actually expecting this to be a little bit worse. It did squeak in a few places. Majority of the squeaks were pretty minor. There were a couple of moderate ones, but not too bad. Not as bad as the A6 that I just did pretty recently. Not like that car at all. And then the parts that were solid were very solid. I mentioned this before, but all Audis pretty much have the most solid center console armrest in the industry. And then the gear lever / MMI area is almost perfect. Almost. There was like one or two little sounds from there, but really good otherwise. As far as a score goes, I'd give this a 7 out of 10 for fit and finish. Again, not perfect, but far from the worst. As far as materials go, this is very consistent on all these Audis, as long as I'm not looking at an S or an RS model. So, what am I talking about? Well, we're talking about soft touch vinyl in your major places, the dash, the door. No problem there. When you get to the glove box and lower, you get hard, crappy plastic. Just thought I'd let you know. That's pretty common actually for this car's class, from what I see. We also have some kind of metal finish or aluminum. I don't know if it's even real or not, but it looks like an aluminum finish, or aluminium if you're outside the US. Feels pretty nice to the touch actually. I can't complain about it. It still feels good to me. And then I'm still over the fence on these seats here. I read someplace that Audi uses real leather even on their more basic cars, but this just feels like man-made leather all day to me. So, to be honest, I don't know what to believe anymore. Let's just say that they're real leather just to make things easy, but I know by touching them they're not real leather. Whatever. Then we have a cloth headliner and a plastic sun visor. Not the worst feeling plastic in the world though. It has actually kind of a decent texture here. Now it's going to be a little hard to see due to the lighting. And then, if you're veterans of this channel, you know that I love Audi buttons and switch gear. That's the same deal in this car. Everything is very tight and clicky. Feels pretty high quality when you press down on something. You know, I don't have any complaints there. Some of these levers, you know, they're in pretty much all these Volkswagen products. They're kind of, you know, whatever. They don't feel as special as the buttons, but they're pretty acceptable. So with that being said, I would give this interior a 6 out of 10 for materials. So there you guys have it. Your final score is 7 out of 10 for fit and finish, 6 out of 10 for materials. Please let me know your thoughts. I've driven a couple of these. They're nothing too wildly special. Again, this being an Audi, the steering is very numb, artificial feeling. It's easy to drive, to be honest. And this is not supposed to be a sporty car. This is a small family hauler. I guess if you want something sporty, get the Q5, but again, this isn't going to blow your socks off or be one of those surprises or whatever. It's a pretty normal driving car, but I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace.